The channel is The Man Collects. The store we are currently at is Target, and the objective is toy hunting. So let's get inside and let's do just that. What have we got today, Target? Still got a bunch of jumbled up Transformer stuff in here. There's a Decepticon Soldier, Grimlock, Bombers, Megatron. What's that one? We've seen that one before. Sunstreaker. RC Optimus. I'm not digging through all that. Still got the 2-pack down there. Brawn and Ratchet. Superman. Batman Dark Knight Returns. And Lord Justice back there. Simpsons couch scene. One of the small figs. Still got the Kryptonite Doomsdays. There's a Warbird. There's more Warbird. Booster, Ambush Bug, Batman, the Rival, Ambush Bug. What's on this side of the Transformer end cap? This has been ransacked too, looks like. They obviously have not gotten a truck because this toy aisle is wrecked. I mean, it is a mess. Way worse than it usually is. I'm trying to be negative, I'm just saying I can tell they haven't stocked because they would have cleaned it up if they had stocked. There's Hot Shot, that's a cool looking one. They sold all the Optimuses again, so the temptation's gone there, Big Perm. Still got plenty of the two of the 4-packs, so I got plenty more over there. That's a Transformer I haven't seen before, it's Toro Crypt. Skywarp, Shockwave, Starscream. We'll look at Lego here in a minute. Let's finish the toy aisle first. And Transformer stuff, nothing good in Multiverse. That's probably the best thing they got. It's Doomsday. Nothing hardly going on in Legends outside of the usuals. We'll see what you got down here on the Geek Out end cap. Gujitsus, stock of those. There's Fire and Metallo. That's the Metallo they have back there on the shelf. It's kind of leaning forward like he's trying to get out of the case. Well, thus far, the hunt week is off to a slow start. To my Walmart to catch up with everybody else, at least. Not much there. Okay, let's go check the end cap for Summer Geek Out. Still got Britt Baker's. Those pixelated Pokemon things. I got Spider-Man and Deadpool there. And the Pose statues. Another Fire figure. Other than that, not much. Wrestlers, Big Bubba, a couple of him. There's another one. Is that a Chase? I don't know, somebody ripped it. Not a Chase. Another one over there, not a Chase. Hulk, Rosie, Jamal. So you got that whole wave there, minus the Chase, Big Bubba. Here's some new little micro galaxies. A couple of boxes of those. I got tons of these Britt Baker figures. It's going to be like Daniel Bryan. Those will be on clearance one of these days. Got plenty of the Privateer still, for everybody looking for it. What is this? Not sure if I saw that or not, to be quite honest with you. I like to have that ring if they put it on clearance, but I don't want it enough to pay full price. No Ghosts, no ATTEs. They do have, these are $59. These are only $50 you find them at Walmart. This is in the wrong spot. Optimus Transformer. Yeah, I don't see any ATTs or anything down there. Nothing new. In Black Series, do have some Motu. We've seen these about all weekend. There's Man at Arms. Skeletor, 2 more Skeletors up there. That was unpunched, somebody screwed a little Peggy thing up there. And here's an unpunched She-Ra. Actually not bad in card condition. They used to be a hard figure to find. I've seen it a lot here the last little while. Street Sharks. Oh, they got all 3. Oh no, wait, that's 2 of the same one. They're missing one. Jab. Yep, missing Jab. What we got there? Masterverse. Mechanic and He-Man. Keldor and Triclops up top. There's the Ray Fillet. That's not the one everybody's looking for. He's in this wave. Or this line. I don't know about this wave. Let's just see. Nothing there. What's behind Superfly? Got some dinos, fart guns, Jurassic Park. Our Batman end cap. Nothing too great on it either. I do have a Keaton though. There we go. Alright, we're going to take a walk down. Actually, I already took a walk down the diecast. It sucks. It is bare. They haven't gotten anything there, obviously, since the weekend. But we're going to go over and check collectors and Lego. If we do see anything in either one of those spots, and I'll show it to you. If we don't, that may wrap us up for Target for this Monday. Just looking around here today, the only thing I see, I don't remember seeing yesterday, and just showing us I think this thing is awesome. They do have the re-release of the pizza thrower. Again, I'm pretty sure they did not have this when I was in here yesterday. They got 2 of them on here. That is still tempting, guys. One of my favorite Turtles toys when I was a kid. We're going to leave it, though. But just looking around, doesn't look like much else has changed on the main toy aisles. But we're going to check down the diecast, and then we're going to take a look down the, oh, wait, we got a fest sale going. Oh, yeah, 20% off. I wish I'd have waited on that new wave. I think the maybe Transformers on sale, too. I'm not really sure, but... yeah, so you got some sales going on. Let's go take a glance at the Transformers real quick. It may just be, yeah, there's not a sign down there for them, so it may just be the wrestling figures, but that is one thing that's changed as well. They got a sale going on now, but if we find anything else in here, I'll show it to you. If not, that may wrap us up for Target for today. Should have just left the camera on. I just now turned it off and I saw they had this. I saw this on my last road trip, but I don't think I put that footage in the video for you guys due to time constraints. But there is Deadpool's Jada Hollywood taco truck. Barcode. This thing looks cool. I gotta tell you, it's another one of those things that's tempting, but I think I am going to pass on it for now. It does look pretty sweet. The taco truck here. They got some die cast in. There's Fei Long. I don't remember if they had this many yesterday or not, but that spider bug I've been tempted to buy in the past. But that's the cool thing today, the Deadpool taco truck. Well, we got some different die-casts that came in here at Target today. But check this out. We got Poltergeist 1975 Plymouth Fury cab there. That's pretty sweet. Don't go to the light, Caroline. We got Thelma and Louise Sheriff's car. Jada Greenlight. Or Greenlight, I'm sorry, not Jada. Greenlight Hollywood. And then last but not least, crammed in the back here, if I can get it out. There we go. 70 Ford Bronco. That's pretty sweet from Lost. So yeah, got some new big scale green lights. I don't see any of the smaller ones. They may not have a new wave of those out yet. I am not for certain. They still got the taco truck. Take a look at this, guys. This pink slips. Oh, that is nice. I never bought any of these except for the pink Batmobile. But I have to say, that is kind of tempting. Kind of tempting. I don't see anything else. Been down the figure aisle already. Didn't see anything there. We're going to check collectors. If there's anything over there, I'll show it to you. And if there's not, you know what that means. We're going to go somewhere else. Don't recall if I showed this the other day, but they are setting up a little Pokemon aisle here in the toys like the other Targets have. But the main thing I want to show you, they did stock some of the turtle end cap. We don't have any of whatever this is. And then they don't have any of the 4-packs. Pizza throwers labeled to be there. They do have some. Let's take a look at what they do have. They do have the one thing that doesn't last very long, the toilet taxi. There's a barcode for anybody who may need that. They got 2 of those here and a couple of these cycle things. They've got a bunch of, is that Metalhead or Slash? That's Slash, isn't it? Yep. Man, that one's ripped. There you go. Kind of cool looking. Is that Slash? Man, my Turtles repertoire is failing me right now. Yep, Slash, that's who it is. That thing does look pretty cool though. These cartoon NECA turtles are nice. Here's the Villains 4-pack of the tiny people, but I'm also forgetting to show you barcodes. But look how many they got at Slash. I mean, there's a bunch of them back in there. Same thing with Kari. Looks like 2 cases of her. We've seen her at Target a couple of times. And then they got Leatherhead. I could see some of this at the stockroom door the other day. So I knew they had some of the new turtle NECA. Mondo looks cool. There's a Barco. We've seen him before as well. A couple of Mondos. And then down here, probably in my opinion, the coolest one, Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady. There is your barcode for them. So yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up our week of hunting at the Bristol Target. But we ended up with a good note here with some of the turtles in cap. If I do see anything else, everybody, you know I'll show it to you. But if I don't, we're out of here. All right, I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but all Walmart needs is a miracle. Actually, all I need is a miracle, Walmart. Come on, Bristol. Have something for me. This poor Walmart has been slow for a while. I do have the Bumblebee. It's only 25 bucks for Bumblebee. Of course, he is teeny tiny, but still. A lot of the Bumble or Transformers 1 stuff showing up. They had these at that Walmart West Stone. I don't know if I showed those or not. It was different, but it wasn't all really that exciting, I wouldn't think. Oh, look here. Crabapult. I don't think I've seen this one before. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. That song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, Nunchuck and Mikey Darren looks different. They got the little go-kart thingy. Oh, check out the Rexobot Action Force. Now, that's pretty cool. Rerouting power. Whoa. It's only $9. $10 for that. Oh, get away from it. His mouth opens. Energy hacks. Okay, for $10, I'm sorry. That is cool. Okay, yeah, you don't need to buy that. Walk away. Movie Turtles, no new retros. Also, they got some of the reset stuff that's coming. But once again, this is one of the Walmarts that for whatever reason does not carry McFarlane anymore. So, yeah. Ultron. Older Legends. Let's see. Holy crap, look at this. Adam West. 3 common. They're getting multiverse again. They're at least going to have this big set they're doing now. So that's cool. First time I've seen any of the new Batman figs that are hitting. That is a good likeness to Adam West. Okay, we're probably going to have to get a classic Batman. I mean, come on. There's a barcode if you're looking for it. Man, they haven't had multiverse since the last big reset. Okay, we're going to have to snoop around in here and see if they got any more, because they do have the set here for all the rest. So let's hope. Oh, look over here. Went from not seeing him at all, now I'm seeing him everywhere. There's Mr. Ali again. Barcode from Muhammad. There's a common DiBiase. There's the Bulldog, Kane. Oh, they got the new ones. Well, one of the new ones, they got Kurt Angle. Who else behind the rock? And the rock. Is there any up top? Any multiverse up top? All right, calm down, man, because they're just toys. The Boss Man is on one this wave I might would get. Oh, that's a better likeness to Kurt Angle than that Ultimate figure was. That's cool. Cool to see Kurt. What else we got here? That's the older 2-pack. Okay. Triple H. This is remnants of their shipper that they had. I can hear boxes opening, so we're definitely going to ask, see if they have any more multiverse. I can't believe they get multiverse back. It's awesome. This is one of the Walmarts where I found a lot of my gold label stuff back in the day. They got these little Sonic figures. I saw those this weekend as well. Apparently there is a Sonic 3 figure of this guy that got like recalled or something. So if you see this scale figure of, who is he? Shadow, you might want to look at it and consider getting it if you're, into that eBay crap. But I saw somebody post that thing selling for like $600. That's what it's listed for. I mean, it's what it sells for. I guess I don't think it is sold, but that man, for a Sonic the Hedgehog figure, it kind of sounds like somebody trying to drive the resale market up for it. Well, let's get us a picture of the Batman 66 here, and then we're going to go over and check us some die-cast and some other stuff. If I find anything else, guys, I'll show it to you. But yeah, score here in the Bristol Walmart. Okay, we do have some different Star Wars stuff. I got a little carried away. There's the Sabers. Check this out. I have not seen Darth Maul. He's $20 yet in this. He's the same price as the 2-packs. How come it's not the same price as this one? They're just trying to cash in because of who he is. Yeah, that Darth Maul does look pretty cool, though. I just noticed that, and they got this Vader thing.
On your command.
I don't know how to work that thing. I need to figure that out. Someone's so stupid trying to play with it. But yeah, I was taking pictures of the Batman there, and just happened to notice they did have some different Star Wars stuff as well. So yeah, check it out if you're looking for them. Okay, we stopped at the Tennessee Walmart this morning and struck out. Oh, they got some stuff up. Oh, ha ha. Here's some of the ones we're looking for at least. Here we go. There is Dick Grayson as Batman, the Platy. And I do like he's giving soft good capes now. And everybody's gonna be in the comments, oh, you're about into the platinum hype. I don't care about the platinum hype, to be quite honest with you. I like Batman figures. I'm sorry. I like the platinums that are really chases. But these here that are kind of easy to get. There's Hugo, Bullseye. So we got what? They've had 2 cases of these. They told me yesterday these weren't coming to the 27th. I think the same thing with the Walmarts now. They got all this new stock in, and they don't know where anything's at. They don't want to go digging for it. I get it. The way the disbursement's been on this stuff. There's Hugo Strange. They did good on the Hugo Strange face coat. I'm sorry for the orange glare. I have to go out in the field and work today, so I've got my Class 3 safety shirt on. So if everything looks to have an orange tint, it is not the toys. It's my shirt. There's Bullseye Batman. Did I show the barcode? I'll show these better once I get them all down. I'm just trying to position them now. Only one of the Fusion. That's interesting. And it is the Platy. Unless that right there is it. Now this says Batman. That's, oh, there he is. That's another Platinum. So, huh. So is the common, this one going to be the one that's hard to find? And we got San Diego Comic-Con there. We got him there. They still got, there's a Platinum. Yeah, they got them all here pretty much. Okay, here's another common Dick Grayson. There's another Platinum. There's Bullseye Batman. Another Hugo Strange back there. Up here we've got another non-platinum, or another Platinum, I'm sorry, Dick Grayson. And over here is another Platy of Fusion, Superman Fusion. So all of them but the common one of those is here. Yeah, there you go, guys. Check that out. I'm trying to get back where my shirt's not glaring on it as bad. I can see some orange on him. I apologize. I did not wear proper toy hunting apparel, but yep. And there's San Diego Comic-Con. There's another Batfleck. Well, we found them. And the Walmart, the first one in my area that got rid of McFarlane figures is the one we find them at. Now let's just see if we got anything else in over here. We'll check the rest of the aisle real quick. They had Kurt yesterday. They still got Kurt. Somebody grabbed Kurt Angle. Don't blame him. It's a good figure. And there's one of the new ones. There's Kane. We'll put him up there. There's Ali. And they got Bulldog back in there. So they got that whole wave of these. I'll probably get Kurt Angle and Big Boss Man of the new wave eventually. Don't know about Tatanka. There's the Darby Allin Walmart exclusive. I mean, that'll be on clearance once it hits full stock and everybody gets done finding it. Alrighty, anything new in these? This looks the same as it was yesterday, quite honestly. I think I showed these little Sonic figures. These are kind of fun, but $5 each. I don't know, guys. That's kind of like to have Jim Carrey's Robotnik, or Eggman, whatever you like to call him. Alright, well, we're gonna go look at some DC figs there. They don't have anything set that I recognize would be for the Venom yet. I know some people have been finding that, and I'm not seeing anything else different up through here. I think they had this Transformers 1 stuff and Bumblebee yesterday, but just in case they didn't, I want to show you a barcode for Bumblebee. There you go. But yeah, we got us the McFarlane store. We have now found them all, so we're going to take some thumbnail pictures here. We'll check some die casts and see if we can find anything else around this place before we check out. But and probably the last hunt in Bristol Walmart for this hunt week. But they got the new Rock. I think this is new, isn't it? The Rock WWE Ultimate. Not sure who's coming with this wave with him. It's like I saw somebody find some others. But once again, I can't remember. Not a bad likeness on that for Rock. Yep, got a Rocky Ultimate, and all the multiverse they had is gone. It didn't last very long, but don't see anything else different, guys. So we're going to check out. I do see anything, I'll show it to you. If not, then we're going to move on. We are at another Walmart here in Abingdon, Virginia. I've been having some luck in Walmarts this week. Target's been a little bit slow on me. So let's go into this one and let's see if they got any of the new reset. Let's see what we got. They have got some of the new Transformers 1 I've been seeing at Target. There's Optimus. Optimus, looks like they're all Optimus. Bumblebee, that thing. Ooh, that took a nasty. Man, those are all mangled up. That sucks. We got 4 Bumblebee, but he's seen his packaging anyway. He's seen some better days. I saw these at the Bristol Walmart and forgot to show them, but that's something that'll end up at probably Five Below one of these days. And they do have some stock boxes out there on some pallets. We'll check those out after here. Oh, check this out. First time seeing this thing at Wally World. There is the Party Wallop. In case somebody missed it at Target. Actually, it's still in Target stores and GameStop, so if you missed it, check those. First time seeing it here. So they've already got a lot of their reset done. They don't have Venom, do they? I don't see Venom. Mutant Mayhem. I always saw these this morning as well. There's Turbo Cammy, Raphael, Mikey, and Mikey. Okay, so that's the same ones we saw this morning. They just have more of them here. And I'll be right back. All right, we got a call on the party phone. Had to step out for just a second. Sorry about that. Technically on a lunch break, but still, you know, my people need something, you gotta answer. Okay, Gujitsu's just kind of taking a slow look here, everyone. They got a lot of the reset. Looks like their stuff out, so we don't want to overlook anything. They got it marked up here for anything different. Spider-Verse 6-inch. Doesn't look like it. There's those Spider-Man metal figs as well. The Venom, I gotta tell you, I'm tempted to get that, but I'm trying to resist those things. We don't need those. Still got Whiplash and Nefaria there from the Iron Man, but it says X-Men 97. Now, all the new planograms are showing X-Men 97. So I'm kind of curious if that's going to be wave 1, wave 2. I thought Legends team said there wouldn't be another wave of those this year. So I don't know. ATTE's hanging out up top. Those are hitting Walmart's pretty good right now. We do have some McFarlane up here. Got Shazam and Max Mercury, and here's some of the new ones. There's Dick Grayson as Batman, Adam West. There is Bullseye and the Platinum Dick Grayson. There's Shazam in all his glory, 3 of them, whole peg of Mercuries. There's some Hugo Strange and another Bullseye Batman up top, plus a bunch over here. They don't have Lucius, do they? Max Mercury, Batman 66, Batman 66. Batman TV show, Batman Begins, Batman TV show, and then Batman the Flash movies. That's Batfleck. So yeah, they got them here as well, showing up in force. We'll take a look. Let's take a look at Vampire Shazam. We've only seen him one other time, so it's pretty cool to see him again. There's your barcode for Shazam. They did good on this one, I think. This kind of brings the Vampires line back to where it was with Superman, Green Lantern, and all of them. Max Mercury, I'm going to skip this one. I'm not familiar at all with this character. I know he's a Flash guy, but I'm not sure who or what storyline or anything like that. So, we got our OSHA figures there, probably. Who they got here? Oh no, they only got one of these on here. I thought I saw more of those. Oh, there they are. I knew I saw them red boxes somewhere. I'm not gonna get those down, guys. That is the Acolyte figures. We've seen those. They got the Darth Maul here, the $20 Darth Maul, the 2-pack there, and the regulars. They got the Power Sabers. Wrestling, not a lot new going on here. They got Undertaker from Monday Night War, and Albano Piper, the same ones they've had there. They do have the new 2-packs. There's McFoley and Kane. Braun Breaker and Seth. Who's the other one? Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. It's right there. So we'll get some pictures of those and I'll put them back on the pegs. And, oh, they got Sting. Sweet. There we go, the Stinger. First time seeing this one, guys. Oh, man, I kind of wish I hadn't seen this. Makes me want. He doesn't come with a title belt? Are you kidding? I figured he would have to come with the AEW belt. Of course, he never had the AEW belt, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, that is awesome seeing that. Oh, I said I wasn't going to buy it. I don't know. I might have to get Sting. But again, 2 of him down there. That's sweet. Unless there might be one laying down behind there. I can't tell. What we got over here? They got the exclusives. There's Brody King. And then Darby Allin. I don't see any more wrestlers stacked up top. GIJoe still the same. I don't see Motu pegs. Huh. Well, they're not going to have Motu anymore. They got the Simpson stuff. There's Bartman, and Bartman, regular Bart and Homer, Groundskeeper Willie. So they don't have Otto. They got all of them but Otto that are currently out in that scale. I can't believe they're not going to have Motu anymore. This was one of the ones that still had it. They got to have a peg for it somewhere. I'm just not seeing it, or they haven't said it yet. There's the Sonic 3 figures, one of them anyways. Those are kind of cool looking. The legs are kind of weird, but some plushies. There's those little tiny ones we've been seeing. Oh, this one's cool. What's he do? I guess you push that. Try me. Oh man, the music just started back. Okay, well, that's kind of neat. If anybody wants that for whatever reason, there's your barcode. Got an Ultimate Pack bundle, whatever that is. No new Nintendo figures, the same old ones. And then coming on down, we got some Bendies, got some Among Us. That's the older Bendy figures. Got Tom and Bendy from Wave 1. And then we got all kinds of Pokemon cards again, so I don't see anything else stacked up top. But yeah, we got some stuff here this morning, pretty cool. We got some of the new Tales of the Ninja Turtles stuff. We've got some Metal Figs. We got some DC Multiverse. We got Sting. So yeah, we're gonna go check out some diecast and stuff. If I do find anything else, guys, I'll show it to you. But if not, then I'll do it for this one. All right, here we go. So you got your latest gold labels there. You got Vampire Shazam, Max Mercury. You got your Platinum Dick Grayson and your Common. You have the 66 regular, 66 Platy. There is Bullseye Batman, Hugo Strange as Batman. Then you have the blue and gray Batfleck, it looks nothing like Batfleck. And then there is Batman Beyond. They don't have the Fusion Batman that I can see anywhere, and they don't have Lucius Fox as well. Lucius and the Common Fusion are the two I haven't seen yet. But yep, there you go, guys. A good complement of them here. Just wanted to show a big group shot of them. But now we are going to head over to the diecast and see what's over there. Well, this place is loaded. They got some new kits here. If I can get it off the peg. This one's new, this Camaro. And the truck there, that's one of the newer ones. The Camaro's different. Check this out. That's kind of cool. Little people. What else we got here, guys? Got some new smaller ones. The wrecker's kind of sweet. Pickup truck, Dodge Adventurer. What else we got? We got some of these Fast and the Furious. Yep. Oh, it's a 2-pack. Okay, but they were stuck together. What else we got going on? There's a Beatles van. Mario, Spy Who Loved Me, No Time to Die, Mario. It's all the James Bond ones. They're gonna fall off the peg. Oh, look here. These trucks, what's in this wave? Oh, cool. A new wave of these things. Let's see if they got them all. There is a 99 Ford Lightning. That's pretty sweet. There's a Plymouth Savoy. That looks pretty cool as well. What else we got here? There's a Porsche. Here's one. The Thunderbird. So we still need to find the Porsche and the Honda Civic Type R. They may not have them all, guys. I don't think they got the Porsche or the Civic. What is that? That's the Ford truck. Thunderbird. Then it goes into that wave. So sadly, I thought they might have the whole wave. Doesn't look like they're going to have it. That's pretty sweet. That Plymouth Savoy is really nice. I'll hang those back up when we get done filming. TIE Fighters, that looks like older stuff from Star Wars. Some skates. Don't see anything else different in the big die cast down there. Monster trucks, not very many Hot Wheel monster trucks. Hey, there we go. They got the number 1 of 6. Actually got a bunch of those. That's a nice little wave there, those off-roader Matchbox. Oh, they got some new Racerverse. There's a Batman and Wonder Woman 2-pack. I guess that's the same one, their individual releases. Oh, check this out. He-Man and Skeletor. Now that is cool. SpongeBob and Plankton. There's the turtle one. I've already seen picked that one up, just in case. I don't think I showed the actual footage where I found it that day. There's a barcode on these things if anybody wants these little Racerverse. I think the Racerverse are fun. That one is pretty cool. He-Man and Skeletor. That's pretty cool. Wonder Woman's an exclusive. Okay, it must be different than the single release Wonder Woman. Easter Bunny, Red, Black Panther, and Bo Peep. Okay, those are the same ones we've been seeing. Hot Wheels, I don't see anything, like I always say, worth writing home about. Kind of the same old mixes we've been seeing. But he's got some Nerf guns behind us, but they changed this around. The diecast actually used to be over here, and they've shifted it over here. Not a big change, but still it's different. But we're going to go nose around a little more, guys, see what else we can find. Get some pictures of these and hang them back up. But yeah, pretty good trip here to Abingdon today. We're going to check the Lego aisle, then we're going to check the collector section, so we've done anything over there. Anything in either, you'll see it. But if not, that could wrap us up. We found us a box here, guys. It said Spider-Man Retro. I was excited thinking Venom, a whole case of Venom, but nope, it is the Scarlet Spider wave. Oh, man. Well, we are going to look a little more over that stack over there. I just wanted to show another wave of these. I'm assuming they're probably clearance price. The cards are a little dinged up on them, but man, I was hoping that was Venom. Anyways, we're going to take it back over there to the pallet stack, and if we see anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, all right, my friends, we are in the Greenville Walmart, and I have found a box of the theatrical assortment of the multiverse. So I'm going to turn the camera off. We're going to cut the tape on this, and then we'll take a look together at what's inside. All right, I cut the tape. I stepped back. I didn't look, so let's look together. Oh, we've got Batman 66 here, which we saw in Bristol. Oh, we didn't see this one, though. Yes, there we go, the Platinum. Barcode. What else we got in here? Kind of hard to find a good place to get these things out. Let's go in this. Where's Batman Beyond? I think this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I'm not really for sure. This is one I'm not really wanting. I love how nobody was on this aisle, and there's like 50 people coming down through here. Oh, here's another pickup. As long as the box is good. There is Batfleck. I mean, look at that likeness to Ben Affleck. I make fun of it like that. I'm still going to buy the thing. And then the rest of them are all Batman 66. So let's see. I bet there's at least one more Platy. If I can get this up out of here. There's your common. Oh, it's got a soft goods cape. I didn't notice that in the ones I found earlier. And then another common. And there's a barcode. I don't know if I showed it on the Platy or not. And there is another common. So one Platy and 3 commons. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We're probably gonna put these back in the box for now. And I'm gonna go search out there on the pallets and see if they might have any more of them. Yes, we finally found some of this stuff. And the good old home base Walmart. So let's stage us some pictures. We'll see what else is out there. Anything else, you'll see it. But if not, hey, we found some of them. We got another case of them. This one though is missing. There's the first one down there. This one's missing one of them. Looks like it's missing maybe the Platinum 63 or 66 Batman. Unless that's it. I can't tell. They're packed in there so tight. There's the regular. Is this the Chase? Nope, that's not this. The Chase is gone. Yeah, there's another Batfleck and Batman Beyond. So we got 2 cases of these in here. So let's just keep digging just to see if we got one more box that might have the others in it. Be right back. All right, back here in the home base Walmart, I have found another box of McFarlane. And I gotta say to my brother JB's toy trunk, I'm sorry, sir, I don't have the same, I guess, restraint you do. I find the box, I'm gonna open it. So here we go. I cut the tape. We haven't looked at it yet. I'm thinking this is gonna be the Dick Grayson and the Bullseye Batman and all those we saw in Bristol. And that's what it is. Let's see what we got in here, guys. There is our Platinum Fusion Batman Superman. Second time seeing him today. I'm just gonna lay these over here. There is the non-platinum Dick Grayson as Batman with some paper stuck to it. I don't want to pose this up for pictures. We'll take a look at that later. And then we've got Hugo Strange as Batman. That's one of the ones I wanted out of this wave. You have to watch the haul to see which ones I picked up. And this should be a platinum. Yep, there we go. Dick Grayson as Batman. Let's lay that one over there too. It makes it easier to get these in and out. Here is the Bullseye Batman. And then last and certainly not least, this should be another platinum Dick Grayson. And that's what it is. So there you go. Both waves of them here the past 3 days. I have not seen Lucius though. I don't know what set Lucius Fox is coming in. If anybody knows, let me know. We've got them here again. We're going to pose them up, take some pictures of it, see if we can get some more stuff for more thumbnail fodder. But hey, we've scored on these McFarlanes the past couple of days. One thing we'll take a look at, it's kind of fun. They got all 5 of these things, the Japanese import Hot Wheel wave. Don't know if we're going to get those, but in the box over here, you can see they only have 1 of these 2 per case. But I did got 3 cases of these here yesterday, and they are gone. But I spotted that one, a little cubby hole down there. But we're going to dig around here a little bit more, guys. Anything else, you'll see it. If not, I'll get back to the main toy aisle eventually. Got this big clearance aisle here going. I haven't really filmed it or paid a lot of attention to it, but this is another Lego find. I did look at that at one point. It's 50 bucks. It's down from 110. More than 50% off. I think we're probably going to skip that one. Unlike the Quinjet that I gave in and bought. I don't remember where I even found that out. $9 there. Well, you got one marked $9, one marked 15. So I don't know. Or $14.50, but still. There's another Lego Jurassic Park, 40 bucks. That one's 50% off, down from 80. That one is kind of tempting. It's a cool scene from the movie. There's all the Eddie Kingstons for $9. Soups and Soups is all they got left in Multiverse. They had some Vampire Nightwing here at one point for $9, but yeah. Got some clearance stuff going on here. Let's get back to the main toy section now. See what they got back there. One thing that does look promising here in the home base Walmart, they have cleaned all the clearance stuff is gone. They got the pegs cleaned up. They got the tags relabeled here for Transformers 1. So the reset has begun. We'll check out. They do. I see the Multiverse down there. It's probably those cases that we've been looking at all week because they're not out there on the pallets anymore. They have any different turtles? Same old turtlies. We got diecast over here behind us. We'll check both sides as we go. They got the new haulers. These things, I had like 7 or 8 boxes of these Japanese imports. They had the whole wave here I filmed yesterday when I opened some of the cases. I'm not going to dig through those again. They don't have the 2-packs yet of the Race Reverse. I'm betting there's some of the themed cars for boxes I can see over there. There's the Turtles. Who they got? Still Mikey in the van. Don't see anything different in Hot Wheels. Like I said, as I always say, I'll dig through that. Anything different we have been seeing, I'll show you. But let's get back down to the figure. Let's finish up the diecast and we'll take a look at the figures. Anything new down here in the premiums? They got the exotic envies. Another peg of those. At least I've already got that set. We've seen those several times. Like I said, they've cleaned out all the old stock and they have cleaned this up. This has been a catastrophe for a long time. So it's kind of cool to see they've kind of gotten it ready. Spider-Man Legends. What that Legend AL Spider-Man is. Probably that Iron Spider. I don't know. I'm going to scan those tags and get off here and see what comes up when you scan them. Anywho, nothing new out yet. There is the metal figs. They've got those out. I don't see the ones for Transformers. Here's what we got on. Look at that. There's the Fusion. That's not the. Nope, there's the Platy. I think that was the only one we didn't see in Abingdon store today. And still have not seen the comment of this dude yet. But there he is. There's Batman Beyond. Oh, Batman Beyond's trying to go with us. He's like, no, I'm not the only one you haven't bought. Hugo Strange, non-platinum Grayson, another 66. There's another platinum Grayson. There's a platinum Grayson. There's a platinum Grayson. There's the Fusion, another Fusion. Common Grayson. There is the Bullseye. Who are you? That is Batfleck. That is 66 common, 66 common. Man, as a figure, I was kind of wondering if I'd be able to find. I thought it'd be hard to get. He is the most populated in all these cases. But yeah, there's all kinds of multiverse. They got them on the pegs now. That's the ones we've seen several times. I got to figure out how this thing works because it's making me look stupid every time I try to mess with it. I can't get to talk to me. I'm going to take time to read on it. They did put the power savers out, but they got, I don't remember if they had Mox the other day, but Moxley barcode. They've had that god awful Brian Danielson for a while. Let's see what they got the tags changed to here. Brody King. There's Wheeler Yuta. I think I saw that the other night as well. GIJoe Retro, GIJoe, Mr. Beast, Bartman. You know, I'm not seeing Motu pegs here either. Is Motu what they're going to drop this time? Like they dropped Multiverse the last reset? Kind of curious to see what happens. Unless they're going to move it somewhere. Let's see what they do when they do reset. But we're going to head over now and check some more stuff, guys. If I see anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, I'll probably do it for the home base Walmart tonight. Books of Me in Bristol, Virginia. These stores have been on fire last couple of times I've been in them. Let's see if they still got some stuff or if they're starting to slow back down. Well, we're going to start here on our Marvel stuff. And one thing they did I like that the one in Johnson didn't do, they left Deadpool in his shipper box. $27.99, so like I said, $3 over retail. It's better than what it normally is for Hasbro. There you go, you got two of them here actually in the shippers. And they've also got the re-release of this thing, the Deadpool corpse. I have not seen this little set yet. There is your barcode if you're trying to find it. It's 45 bucks at Books of Me, and so I'm assuming it would be $39 anywhere else. Yep, we got that. We got the re-release of the retro card. There's the Spider-Man statue from Spidey number 6. And Magneto, Storm, Magneto, Executioner. Okay. Nothing too exciting in the Legends, but yeah, that's pretty cool to see that and that thing here. And kudos to this store for once again not throwing away the shipper. Johnson City gets points off because they took the shippers off of them and took them out of the shippers. Just checking around through here first, guys, before we go check out. I like these little U2s things that, man, that one is highly so cheaper here in the art books or GameStop. Those Spider-Man was at GameStop, it's $40 a piece. I got tongue-tied there, I'm sorry. I picked this thing up over the weekend. I haven't charged it up yet to see how good it glows. We're gonna try that some. Maybe tonight when I get home. Same old here. Still got the GIJoe Transformer 2-packs. What have we got here? Batman JLA. Looks like all the good multiverse may have gotten picked up already. Kryptonite Doomsday, Justice Busters, Anti-Monitor, Dark Flash. They all got a bunch of dust on top of them, except for like there's the Atom still. World at War Superman. They have Green Arrow, and there is Green Arrow. I still got the Digital Wave. But I don't see any more Batman Forever. And none of the Cyborg Wave. So let's see what we got over here. Anime. Ooh, Shrek. What's these? Blind box figures. Don't much care for those. Duh. Sorry guys, I kind of like these little things. They're kind of cool. There's the Abominable Snowman. Oh, look what they do have. Oh no, this one's tempting, guys. This one is tempting. First time seeing the Wolverine one. That does look pretty good based on Jim Lee's X-Men #1 cover. There you go. Let's get a barcode for that. There you go for that one. 32, so once again, $3 over retail. That one's tempting. That one is tempting. There's Captain America, turtle stuff. Anything behind these? No. And they still got Spycore. If I can get a hold of him. He was here the other day. And some others on the other side of that cap shipper there. We'll check that out too. But yeah, cool to see Wolverine. We're gonna go ahead and snap a picture of that in case it's gone. I get back around. Let's see what we got here in our legends. Yeah, same old, same old. They haven't restocked the legends in quite a while. We got some more multiverse down here, but it's usually old stuff. Yeah. Still hoping to see Darkseid one of these days. But let's go look at the front side and see if they got any more. I kind of forgot about the Motu until I saw Spikor there. Hey, we still got some. They still got them all they had the other day, actually. There's Clawful. What are these here? $19.99. It's not much of a retail, a couple dollars. And then they still got Trapjaw. Saw him this weekend as well in the Johnson City Books A Million. Hang those back there. Okay, what else? Let's look over here. We looked at the Marvel stuff. Nothing new in the horror, looks like. So let's take one quick look at our pops. Snoop Dogg, Ichabod Crane. Those weird looking turtles. Five Nights at Freddy, Rue and Chica. Race Dance. Not seeing much else is catching the old eyeball. Simon. Oh, they got Scaramare and Scareglow. We're gonna look at that for sure. There's the mouth of Sauron. I don't see the big pops like Treebeard and those. Let's run the back side of this thing. Oh, this thing right here looks great. Wonder how much this is. I don't need it, but $27. There's a barcode. Anybody want to track it down? There's Bilbo with Bag End. House of the Dragon. Peter Pan. Let's just check back here. I think these are mostly older ones. Yeah, I don't see any of the Treebeard. Oh, here we go. Cave Troll. Indominus Rex. There's another Scareglow and Scaramare. But I do not see Treebeard. Not that I really wanted to see it, but you know, kind of like it. All right, everybody. Nothing new in all of our best action. There's Man at Arms still. It's been here for a while. Oh, look. You got Dunky. I'm about to drop my phone. Hold on a second. Puss in Boots, Dunky, and Shrek. I know a certain little girl at the house would like those. Well, my friends, I think that's going to do it for another Books A Million adventure. So still some stuff coming in. We got the Wolverine pose statue. First time laying eyes on that one. We got the Deadpool corpse and the box figure up there. So not a bad little Books A Million hunt. So we're going to check out of here now. And what we're going to do is head on to that next stop. Hello there, welcome back here to the Man Hunt. Let's wrap up another week of toy hunting. My name is Chris and you're watching The Man Collects, and as always, thank you for taking your time to watch the video here on YouTube. Be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy it. The week of toy hunting has come to a close. Gotta say guys, I didn't get to go to as many places as I usually go this week. I've been a little busy with work, but we did get to some stores there before and after work, as you saw. Mostly hitting Walmarts this week. You know, I like McFarlane toys, as you can tell from the backdrop behind me here. So I was trying to find some of the new McFarlane figures, and we did find several of them. But the Target in Bristol, man, it was slow this week. I didn't get there that much. Didn't get to Ollie's all that much. So we got some making up to do. The weekend hunt's going to have to be a good one this weekend and get to some of these places I missed out on throughout the week. But let's get down to it. What's some cool stuff we saw out there this week? Probably the coolest thing I'm going to say is in the top 3. It's not put in the top 3. I like seeing that Turtles end cap hitting at Target. I enjoy the cartoon NECA turtle figures. The Slash figure looked pretty cool, even though I went brain dead in there and couldn't remember what the character was. And then the Vacation Bebop and Rocksteady. Those are just fun figures, I think. The NECA cartoon turtles. The Stump Wrestling figures, hoping to see that 4-pack. I'm kind of tempted by that, and I can't remember, guys. You saw it in the video. I hope that I showed it. I think that they have a set there at the Bristol Target for that black and white Universal Monsters Turtles set, the 4-pack.
that is tempting for me. I wouldn't mind to have that and to have the 2-pack at Walmart, and that would give you a set of black and white of the Universal Monsters and Turtles crossover. But cool to see those end caps there. Cool to see some new stuff. We got a pretty good size haul to get through here, so let's go ahead and get moving. And let's talk about the top 3 coolest things we saw on this week's toy hunt. And as we always do, we're going to start with number 3 and work our way up to the top spot. But the number 3 spot this week goes to the Simpsons figures from Jakks Pacific. And I got to look at my notes over here, guys. You see me looking to the side. I apologize. But those Simpsons figures, I think, are really well done. Jakks is doing a great job with those. I'm very excited to see what else comes down the line. I didn't know if they were going to be Target exclusive or not, but now we're seeing Walmart starting to get them after this latest reset. But the one there in Abingdon, they did have Homer, they had Bart, they had Groundskeeper Willie, and they had the Bartman figure. Now, I have not seen Bartman yet at Targets. I've only seen that at Walmart so far. So is it a Walmart exclusive? I have no idea, but it's the only place I've seen it so far. And then also on that line, I didn't see these this week, but you've got the Monty Burns as Dracula, the Furious Homer, and then who's Radioactive Man. I've got Burns Radioactive Man, but I've only seen those at GameStop so far. So really good line. Cool to see those hitting Walmarts as well as Targets. So you got another avenue now to try to find those if you can't find them at your Target stores. Because it seems like Walmart during this reset, they're stocking pretty good there. But we found all of them there in Abingdon except for Otto. They didn't have Otto in Wave 1, so we'll see what they get moving on down the line in the Simpsons figures. But those, and as always, as you can tell, there's way more than 3 things in the top 3. But their number 3 for this week's hunt video is the Simpsons by Jakks Pacific. And now that's going to move us to the number 2 spot. What's in the middle this week? What took number 2? Number 2 is one of my favorite wrestlers from my youth. I want to try to do Tony Schiavone some justice here. I can't get his pitch, but it's Sting. AEW Supreme, is that what they call those things? I bought it here. We'll look at it. Yeah, AEW Supreme Sting is starting to hit. The Monday Night War era and the Attitude eras, Monday Nitro, WWF back then, Raw, that was peak wrestling for me when I was probably a preteen going into my teenage years. But that was awesome, guys. Best time in wrestling as far as I'm concerned that I've seen in my lifetime. But Sting versus the NWO was one of the best storylines ever. I mean, I like the whole Austin McMahon stuff, but Sting and the NWO, that pulls more nostalgia strings for me. You never knew when he was going to drop out of the rafters. Sting's one wrestler, even before I started kind of getting more into wrestling figures, I would buy Sting figures when I found them. And like I said, the AEW Supreme, I tried to get it during CollectorCon. It was sold out. When I first logged into the Walmart app that morning, like at 10:01, it was already sold out. But I'm glad to find that thing in store. I was glad to track it down. And I'll show it to you some more here during the toy haul. So I might want to go on too much about it. But again, love the character of Sting. I didn't get to see his AEW work. I heard he did really, really well and some good stuff there. And of course, the end of his career, he was like 63, 64 years old and jumping off of buildings on the tables and stuff. So I need to go back on YouTube and look some of that up. But again, Sting's AEW Supreme, that is number 2 for me for this week's toy hunt. And that leads us down to the number 1 spot. There is a ton of figures in this number 1 spot. And if you know me, you watch my channel, you know what's going to be a number 1. All the recent DC multiverse stuff. Now, I talked about this on Wednesday's video. People are upset with this wave because it's all Batman. Number 1, I don't have an issue with it as long as they're well done Batman figures, because Batman, that's my favorite figure to buy for any DC brand, is it whatever Batman figures that they got. So I like the Batman figures, but I kind of agree. I talked about that Wednesday. I think the platinum sticker was kind of overused on some of these for the amount of platinums that came out in this wave. Not really making them not really feel like true chase figures, but we're not talking about that. We already went on about that. But all those figures there, you got Dick Grayson as Batman, common and platinum. The Fusion Batman, I only found the platinum. I didn't see the common of the Fusion. I didn't find Lucius Fox. So we got to try to track those down. But Hugo Strange as Batman, the Bullseye Batman, Adam West Batman. Oh, Lord have mercy. What else is there? Is there any more of them? I've got maybe a few of them sitting here in front of me. We'll look at them here in a minute during the wrap-up. I think that's all the ones that we saw. Plus, we saw the current gold labels. We saw Vampire Shazam and Max Mercury, so it's cool to see all those. But all those great. It's always fun when you have a big wave of figures drop, but the only thing is kind of, I know, not really sucks, if I don't know how to really word this properly, but it's rough on the wallet when you want all of them. Let's put it that way. But sometimes you got to pick and choose. Sometimes you just get them all. We'll have to see what I did during the haul. But all those new DC Multiverse, including the gold labels, number 1 for me for this week's toy hunt for the cool things I found, in my opinion. So now let's move straight into it. Let's go into the toy haul. Let's take a look at what I spent my money on this week and what we got here added to the collection. The first thing is a die-cast car. I passed on this the first time I found it, but I grabbed it the second. Guys, this thing looks awesome in person. I've always been a fan of the Shelby Cobras, the 427s. These things look awesome. You know, they haul. They're good sport. They're awesome sports cars. The blue and the white to me is more iconic, but this pink paint on this thing just pops. So I got this to go in the die-cast collection. We did grab that Jada Pink Slips Shelby Cobra. The next thing before we get into all the DCs, he is. There is the Stinger. Check that out. That looks awesome. You got some different shirts for him over there. You got some different head sculpts and stuff over here with him and some hands. You know, when I first saw this, I thought, how can they not have a title belt come with Sting? But I don't. He never won the AEW title. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I remember ever seeing any news articles of him winning the championship. So I guess he shouldn't come with one. But I think the figure looks awesome. I might crack this open, guys. I don't know. It is Walmart exclusive by trying to find it, but like I said, I showed the barcode and all that during the video, but there we go. We got us an AEW Sting figure. All right, now let's take a look at the rest of this stuff, and I'm going to run through these quick because there are quite a bit of them, but we did get DC Multiverse. There is Dick Grayson as Batman, and we got the common version, and then we've got the platinum version. Platinum version of blue and gray looks great, by the way. One of my favorites of this little release, the Bullseye Batman we grabbed. This is a costume he had in Detective Comics number 241 back in the day, if people were wondering where that came from. We did pick up the Platinum of the Fusion Batman. This is the one I said I didn't know if I would get, but the translucent on the legs, this looks great. I don't know if I'll get the common, to be quite honest with you, but I do like the translucent pieces on this Platinum, so we grabbed that to go in the collection. And I've got some of the comic that he was actually in. Also, this is my two favorite ones are Bullseye Batman. This Hugo Strange. The head sculpt on Hugo Strange looks great. Really like that figure. It's a good one to have, I think, in the collection. And then we've got Mr. This is the one that's the best likeness out of the group. Look at that. Does that not look exactly like Ben Affleck? This figure looks nothing like him, but I still got this. I like the color combination, the blue and the gray, so I wanted to get that for the collection. And then the last two, we did get Adam West. As far as likeness, this figure looks great. He did a good job on Adam West. It's not really zooming in too good on him there. I don't know why. But again, the likeness on Adam West looks pretty good. So we did get the common Adam West. I also picked up the grayscale color of the Platinum. That one zoomed in pretty good. But like I said, I think he did a good job on Adam West's likeness. Back of the box art and stuff all looks great. The tribute to one of the pioneers of Batman there on the big screen. Keaton's my favorite. But you gotta love Adam West. He's got to hold a special place to me, kind of separate from the other movie Batman, just for the work he did on that old classic TV series that always tugs a lot of nostalgia strings for a lot of us collectors. But that is it, everybody. That is the hunt. That is our top 3. A huge, stupid haul this week, so I'm going to have to be good this weekend, and I'm only going to buy something that I feel like is absolutely necessary for the collection with the money I've spent here. But let's talk about some social media for The Man Collects. We will talk about Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. You just have to go to the description of this video, my About page on YouTube, the new and improved splash on the screen here will all show you ways to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there, give me a follow, shoot me a message if you choose to. And then we've got the YouTube channel you are currently watching, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this content, or you have came back several times and have not yet hit subscribe, consider clicking subscribe and seeing what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everyone, I hope you have had a wonderful week. I hope everyone has a great weekend. All you toy hunters and collectors, I wish you the best of luck this weekend. And until the Monday video, guys, I will see you later when the man comes around.